Everybody, Jonathan Pierce here with Cloud Sales Coach. Gonna walk through some of the cool features on Concert. Whether you're new to Concert or you have it already, you'll know they rolled out some really sweet features. One of my favorite is just literally the analytics tab. Has gotten it's more in depth. It gets crystal clear on what your team is doing. Here you can see, kind of wanted to look back when I started with them was March 1st this year. So around 6 months of data. I've done almost 30,000 dials. I can see my team is 17% of the time connecting, right? That's 1 in 6 dials. At least I'm doing my math right. 1 in 6 dials are connecting. If you're on LinkedIn, there's so many people out there saying that, oh, I'm getting 1 in 10 connect rate or 1 in 20 or 1 in 50. Okay, first things first, a 1 in 10, 1 in 20 connect rate isn't always your dialer. You probably should be looking at your data source. So that's a little nugget of wisdom. Let's keep continuing, right? So my team, this is across 13 people over 6 months. They have a conversation ratio of 84%, right? So 84% of the time, if we get somebody on the phone, we're having a conversation, right? So that is a great number. I'm very pleased with that. I tell my new reps anything over, 75% is going to make me happy. And from there, the next bucket is how many of those conversations turn positive, right? Did we send them a follow-up? Did they request more info? Are we going to call them again? Or did we book that meeting? And 17% of the time, my team as a whole has gone on and created a positive conversation. And again, anything above 10% is good in my book. Brand new people to cold calling, lie somewhere in the 5%. If you're not good at all, you'll be, under 3%. And so you'll know, hey, man, I really need some coaching. Good news, Cloud Sales Coach is an official coach for Concert. So if you got Concert, just ring me up. You can get me right with Concert. I'm on their website. I'm everywhere. You can just go to cloudsalescoach.com and book me too. But from here, we're having how many meetings do we get from these positive conversations? It's okay to have 1 to 3% here. I mean, obviously, the more the merrier. But if I isolated myself, it'd be more like 7 to 10%. So let's do that. We just click on filters and we go and we clear out the users. We just select me. It's that quick. Boom. Where am I at on these stats? Yep. 18% connect rate, 82% positive conversation, 23% positive conversation, 3% meetings. There you go. This is a little snapshot into the analytics. Let's get together. If you have Concert and you need help looking at some of this stuff, or if you have questions about how to get your team these kind of numbers, use these as your baseline, and I'll get you some coaching. More info coming soon. Thanks so much for tuning in.